Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. You've been noticing something strange lately. Someone in your life has been acting differently around you. They cancel plans at the last minute, avoid making eye contact, and keep conversations unusually short. These behavioral changes aren't random or coincidental. There's a specific reason behind this sudden distance. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over you right now, and he sees the secret this person is hiding from you. The divine realm wants you to know the truth before more time passes and the situation becomes even more complicated. This person is avoiding you because they are hiding deep feelings they have for you. Their distance isn't rejection, it's actually a form of protection because they're afraid of what might happen if the truth comes out. The signs you've been picking up on are real and valid. Those blue flashes of light you sometimes see and the protective thoughts that come from nowhere are Archangel Michael trying to guide you. This message came to you at the perfect time for a very important reason. Archangel Michael has revealed something that will change how you see this entire situation. This person has developed deep romantic feelings for you, feelings they never planned on having. It caught them completely off guard, and now they don't know how to handle it. Fear is driving their behavior, fear of rejection, fear of judgment from others, fear of the complications this might bring. They believe that avoiding you will somehow make these feelings disappear, but the opposite is happening. Every single time they see you, their feelings grow stronger despite all their efforts to push them away. When they are alone, they are tormented by thoughts of you. This avoidance is causing them real emotional pain and deep confusion. They genuinely believe that keeping this secret protects both of you from potential hurt and awkwardness. Archangel Michael reveals that this person dreams about confessing their feelings to you, imagining different scenarios of how it might unfold. Their internal struggle is affecting their sleep, their peace of mind, and their daily happiness. This situation won't just resolve on its own, it will only become more complicated and painful as time goes on. The longer this secret stays hidden, the more damage it causes to both hearts involved. Divine timing is bringing this revelation to you now for a very specific reason. You deserve to know the truth about why this person's behavior toward you changed so suddenly. Now you need to understand the signs this person has been showing that you may have missed or dismissed. Think about the way they look at you when they believe you're not watching. There's something different in their eyes, something tender and longing. Notice how they remember small details about things you've mentioned in passing, things most people would forget. Their entire body language shifts when you enter a room. They become more aware, more careful with their movements and words. They find little excuses to be near you, then suddenly pull away as if they've gotten too close. Pay close attention to how they react when you casually mention other romantic interests or dating situations. Their voice actually changes when speaking to you compared to how they talk with others. It becomes softer or sometimes more nervous. Mutual friends have mentioned that this person has been asking about you indirectly, trying to gather information without seeming too obvious about their interest. Watch their social media behavior. They might like your old posts, then quickly unlike them, worried you'll notice their attention. The nervousness that appears during one-on-one conversations with you is unmistakable once you know what to look for. They light up initially when seeing you, their face brightening with genuine joy, then they quickly guard themselves and put up emotional walls. Even their friends have been acting slightly strange around you, probably because they know this secret and feel awkward keeping it. This person deliberately avoids situations where the two of you might end up alone together. There's a sadness that appears in their eyes during group settings when they watch you interact with others. Pay attention to how they react to your touch, even casual friendly contact. There's a visible tension or heightened awareness. Notice the specific topics they now avoid discussing with you. especially anything related to feelings or the future. They may have even changed their schedule or routines to minimize the chances of running into you unexpectedly. Despite their distance, listen to how they speak about you to others. It's protective and respectful, revealing their true care. These aren't signs of dislike or disinterest, they're actually signs of hidden affection and internal conflict. Archangel Michael confirms that your intuition about this situation has been correct all along. Archangel Michael wants you to understand why he's revealing this secret to you at this specific moment. There's deep spiritual significance to the connection between you and this person that goes beyond surface attraction. From the very first meeting, this person's soul recognized something important in you, a resonance that their conscious mind couldn't immediately understand. Past life connections may be influencing these feelings, creating that sense of familiarity and comfort that seems to appear from nowhere. There's a divine purpose behind this attraction developing right now in both of your lives. Fear is currently blocking what could potentially become a beautiful and meaningful connection. Archangel Michael sees the full potential of what this relationship could become if both people were brave enough to embrace the truth. Both souls have important lessons to learn through this experience, lessons about vulnerability, authentic communication, and trusting divine guidance in matters of the heart. How this person's feelings emerged aligns perfectly with divine timing in your life, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. Strong spiritual protection surrounds both of you during this delicate time of decision and revelation. Their avoidance, while painful, actually comes from a place of respect and genuine care for your well-being. The internal battle between their heart and their logical mind is creating real suffering for them daily. Archangel Michael has shown that they've been having dreams about possible futures with you, wondering what life could be like if they found the courage to speak their truth. Angels are actively working behind the scenes to bring truth and clarity to this situation when the timing is right. A significant choice lies ahead for both of you, one that will impact your individual spiritual paths as well as the potential connection between you. Honesty would serve both souls much better than this continued hiding and suffering. The healing that could come from confession, regardless of the outcome, would bring peace to this person's tormented heart. Divine guidance is available about whether pursuing this connection truly serves your highest good and spiritual evolution. You have the ability to discern whether these feelings might be mutual within your own heart if you're willing to look honestly. The importance of free will means that how this situation unfolds remains a choice that both people must make consciously and authentically. Archangel Michael is offering specific guidance on how to handle this delicate and emotionally charged situation. Begin with this prayer for clarity about your own feelings and the right path forward. Archangel Michael, please show me the truth about this situation and what serves my highest good. Help me see clearly what's in my own heart and guide me toward the choice that honors everyone involved. Create safe emotional space for truth to emerge naturally rather than forcing confrontation or confession before the right time. Practice visualization to strengthen your intuition about this person. Close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by blue light. Then bring this person to mind and notice what feelings arise without judgment. Protection from making decisions based on confusion, pressure, or other people's expectations is essential right now. Creating healthy emotional boundaries while remaining genuinely open to possibilities allows you to stay centered. Develop a daily practice to connect with divine guidance specifically about relationships and heart matters. Blue light meditation works powerfully for relationship clarity. Imagine breathing in blue light that fills your heart space, burning away confusion and revealing truth. Learn how to protect your heart while remaining open to discovering the truth about both their feelings and your own. Spend time recognizing whether this potential connection truly aligns with your life path and spiritual purpose. Watch for specific signs that indicate how you should proceed: repeated numbers, dreams with clear messages, or sudden moments of knowing. Engage in honest self-reflection about your own feelings toward this person before deciding how to respond. Protecting both people's dignity regardless of what outcome unfolds should remain a priority throughout this process. Try this energy clearing practice for relationship confusion. Imagine any tangled energy between you and this person being gently untangled and cleared by Archangel Michael's blue light. Focus on remaining centered and calm as truth begins to emerge in whatever form it takes. Invoke Archangel Chamuel, the angel of relationships and love, to work alongside Archangel Michael for complete guidance. Create space for authentic communication when the divine timing indicates it's right, not when pressure or impatience pushes you. Trust divine timing completely rather than trying to force revelation or resolution prematurely. Say this protection prayer for both hearts involved in this situation. Archangel Michael, protect both hearts in this situation and guide us toward truth with gentleness and divine timing. Remember that maintaining your inner peace matters more than any specific outcome of this situation. Archangel Michael presents 3 possible paths forward, each valid depending on your specific situation and inner guidance. Option 1 involves creating gentle opportunities for this person to reveal their truth on their own terms. Make yourself more approachable and emotionally available without forcing any confession. Show through subtle actions that you're a safe person to be vulnerable and honest with. Option 2 means directly but compassionately addressing the changed behavior you've noticed. Approach this conversation with care to avoid causing embarrassment or putting them on the defensive. Use words and a tone that creates safety for vulnerable admission. I've noticed things feel different between us lately. Is everything okay? I want you to know you can always be honest with me. Option 3 involves giving this person space while sending positive, loving energy their way from a distance. Allow divine timing to unfold the situation naturally without your direct intervention. Trust that truth always emerges when the moment is spiritually right for all involved. Discerning which path fits your specific situation requires honest self-examination and connection to divine guidance. The importance of checking your own feelings first cannot be overstated. Do you share these feelings or feel differently? Ask yourself honest questions about whether you might have romantic feelings for this person that you haven't fully acknowledged. Consider the practical aspects and potential complications that pursuing this connection might bring. Be completely honest with yourself about your readiness for this kind of emotional connection right now in your life. Archangel Michael's ultimate guidance centers on following your authentic truth rather than what others expect or want. Real courage is required for any of these paths, even the one that involves waiting and trusting. Practice releasing attachment to specific outcomes, knowing that divine wisdom sees the bigger picture. Trust that whatever resolution comes will ultimately serve everyone's highest good, even if it's not immediately obvious how. Understanding that sometimes loving someone means different things, sometimes it means pursuing connection, sometimes it means letting go with grace. A powerful healing visualization can help with the confusion and mixed signals you've been experiencing. Close your eyes and imagine both you and this person surrounded by gentle blue healing light. Watch as this light clears away all confusion, fear, and pain, leaving only truth and peace. Release any hurt caused by their avoidance behavior, understanding that their actions came from fear and confusion, not from any lack of caring about you. Forgive them for not being able to speak their truth yet. They're doing the best they can with the emotional tools they currently have. Forgive yourself for not recognizing the signs earlier or for however you may have responded to their mixed signals. Clear your heart space to make room for truth by visualizing any old hurts or expectations dissolving in blue light. Practice meditation specifically for receiving clear divine guidance about your authentic feelings in this situation. Release any societal expectations about how relationships should develop or how you should feel or respond. Honor the sacredness of another person's private feelings, recognizing the vulnerability required to hold secret love. Create deep inner peace regardless of what's happening in external circumstances. This becomes your foundation of strength. Heal any insecurity that their withdrawal may have triggered, any questions about your worthiness or lovability. Recognize clearly that your worth is never determined by anyone else's feelings, actions, or choices. Visualize blue light healing flowing to both hearts involved in this situation, bringing comfort and courage. Ask Archangel Michael to surround this person with courage and clarity to help them through their internal struggle. Send compassionate energy their way without any expectation of return or reciprocation. This is pure, unconditional caring. Clear energetic cords of confusion and anxiety that may be connecting you to this situation's emotional chaos. Prepare your heart for whatever truth emerges by strengthening your connection to divine love and guidance. Trust completely in your ability to handle this situation with grace, wisdom, and compassion for everyone involved. Understanding why this revelation came to you at this specific moment illuminates the divine perfection of timing. Significant spiritual growth is available through this exact experience at this exact time in your life journey. Important lessons about authentic communication and the courage required for vulnerability are being offered to you now. This situation serves your soul's evolution in ways that may only become clear with time and reflection. Both individuals are developing courage through this challenge, them in potentially speaking truth, you in receiving it with grace. Divine timing operates on a level of perfection that human understanding can't always immediately grasp. This experience teaches you invaluable lessons about reading energy, trusting intuition, and recognizing truth beneath surface appearances. The fundamental importance of truth in all relationships becomes crystal clear through situations like this. Hiding feelings creates real energetic blockages that affect both people's spiritual and emotional well-being. There's deep spiritual significance to unrevealed love. It teaches both souls about the cost of fear and the value of courage. Something powerful happens energetically when truth is finally spoken aloud. It creates space for healing and clarity regardless of outcome. This situation holds genuine potential for beautiful unfolding if both people can move past fear into authentic expression. Some souls enter our lives specifically to teach us particular lessons we need for our spiritual growth. Being trusted with someone's secret feelings, even when unspoken, is actually a sacred gift that reflects your energy and character. This experience prepares you for future relationships by teaching discernment, compassion, and the courage to be authentic. The divine orchestration behind what seem like chance encounters reveals the intricate planning of spiritual connections. Learning to recognize signs that souls are meant to connect, even if temporarily, develops your spiritual perception. Understanding when connections serve temporary versus permanent purposes helps you release attachment to specific outcomes. Trusting that everything unfolds according to divine wisdom brings deep peace even in uncertainty. The profound peace that comes from surrendering to divine will transform how you experience all relationships moving forward. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now as you receive this message, offering his guidance and unwavering protection. The importance of acting on this divine revelation cannot be overstated. Awareness without action leaves truth incomplete. Begin implementing the protection and clarity practices today, not tomorrow or when you feel more ready. Trust the intuition that's been trying to guide you through this confusing situation all along. Open your heart fully to receive clear divine guidance about the right path forward for your highest good. This message arrived at the perfect moment in divine timing. There are no accidents in the spiritual realm. The truth will continue revealing itself to you in the coming days through signs, feelings, and synchronicities. Pay very close attention to signs and synchronicities around this person and this situation. Your awareness and spiritual protection remain the highest priority as this unfolds. Show your appreciation for this divine guidance by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the angelic protection and clarity surrounding your situation. Continued guidance awaits you as this situation develops and unfolds in divine timing. Trust completely in Archangel Michael's constant presence and protection over your heart. The truth you seek is already making its way to you.